Clapperboard if you witnessed Tom Pidcock crushing a 22% incline for Q36.5 in that jaw-dropping display of power. You probably sensed something extraordinary was brewing back then, even if you didn't admit it. As passionate cycling enthusiasts, we often kid ourselves about the readiness of our beloved riders. Those bursting with energy as early as January might just be peaking prematurely, while the ones who hit their stride in June could be lagging behind the curve. But Tom Pidcock, check out his profile at https://www.inladerstrue.nl/Tom-Pidcock, flipped the script entirely, showcasing top-tier fitness in the scorching sands of AlUla back in January 2025. Skeptics who questioned his abilities at that point should have taken a closer look. After all, hindsight is always 20/20. Let's rewind to January 31st, 2025, during the AlUla Tour. The route that day stretched from Maria to skyviews of Hara Uwarid, spanning 140.9 kilometers under a comfortable 21 degrees Celsius temperature. Pidcock kicked off the day leading the general classification, having proven himself the sharpest sprinter puncher on day 2, with a mountaintop finish at Berjeda Mountain Worka. Challengers like Rainer Keplinger from Bahrain victorious and Alan Hatherley of Jaco AlUla barely kept pace. This triumph underscored the wisdom of his choice to forego cyclocross races during the off-season. Think of cyclocross as intense, muddy bike races that demand explosive bursts of power, often conflicting with road training. Keep reading below the video for more insights. Pidcock entered 2025 with zero hype surrounding his prospects. The British rider had faced a barrage of scrutiny over the winter, particularly his high-profile move from the powerhouse INEOS Grenadiers to the pro-continental squad Q36.5 Pro Cycling. Learn more at https://www.idealprocycling.com/Q36.5-Pro-Cycling. Whispers and rumors swirled about the motives behind the switch, maybe contract disputes or team politics, but Pidcock let his performance do the talking. Unlike his habit of launching the previous 3 seasons at the Tour of the Algarve in February, he shifted gears to start earlier. He admitted in a candid interview, see https://www.idealprocycling.com/cycling/Pidcock-candid-after-debut-really-enjoy-racing-GC, that they approached the year with low expectations. We accepted that it might be a bit of a write-off, a kind of transition to build for the future. So, his stellar AlUla kickoff came as a surprise even to him. After the winter, you never know exactly where you stand, he reflected reasonably after claiming victory on Stage 2. Read the full story at https://www.idealprocycling.com/cycling/ruthless. Pidcock wins right away at AlUla Tour. What taste does this one have at the moment? Blood. Scroll below the photo for the thrilling continuation. Pidcock powered ahead solo, battling fierce headwinds, and truly shone on that punishing 22% gradient. Yet another stage win on day 4 solidified his form, as he conquered a decisive 2.9-kilometer ascent averaging 12% with peaks at 22%. I've worked hard for efforts like this. I believe I broke my best 5 and 10-minute records this week, so I'm clearly in good shape, he shared. Details at https://www.idealprocycling.com/cycling/Pidcock dominates in AlUla with best 10-minute records and a brutal solo after wrong information. This wasn't just a win, it was a bold declaration. But remember, this was against secondary-tier competitors. Doubts lingered. Hadn't he dazzled with an Algarve stage victory at INEOS before, only for his road results to fizzle later? And here's where it gets controversial. Was this early brilliance a genuine sign of evolved talent, or just a temporary spike that could fade like so many before? Pidcock's history of inconsistent follow-through made fans wary, sparking debates about whether team changes truly catalyze long-term success or merely create hype. But 2025 defied the patterns. That AlUla Tour marked the dawn of a transformed Tom Pidcock. Explore his journey at https://www.idealprocycling.com/Tom-Pidcock. With the same easy scale that 22% wall, he soon matched paces with cycling legends like Tadej Pogacar in Strade Bianche, a gritty Italian race known for its unpaved roads that test riders' versatility and endurance. He even outpaced Jonas Vingegaard in the Vuelta a España, amassing 5 victories that doubled his win tally. And this is the part most people miss. His third-place finish in the Vuelta's overall standings was groundbreaking, all ignited by that desert debut. Imagine the thrill of seeing a rider, once pigeonholed as an off-road specialist, redefine himself on the grand stage. It's a reminder that breakthroughs can come from unexpected places, like a team switch that many dismissed as a gamble. What do you think? Did Pidcock's AlUla form prove he's evolved beyond past inconsistencies? Or was it luck against weaker fields? And here's a thought-provoking twist. Could his move to Q36.5 be seen as a bold risk that paid off, or a controversial downgrade that exposed INEOS' shortcomings? Share your takes in the comments. Do you agree with this interpretation, or does it challenge your views on rider potential and team dynamics? Let's discuss.